Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ark Mobile Bases episode 10. In today's episode we're going to follow up on something we did last week, which was build some personnel carriers. This week Purple CC has asked me to kind of expand this and build some rafts that can carry larger dinos. Now not all large dinos can be carried, as you probably know, so we're going to focus on Rex size and below, and I've got a couple of bases that'll do that, so stay tuned. So here's the first raft. This one is a very simple design. You can see we've got plenty of room there on the outside to stand a couple of Rexes, maybe a couple of turtles, birds and those kind of things toward the back. Now there's not a lot else to that kind of main structure there, the main platform. So we've then got the little cabin there on which we've mounted a couple of auto turrets. We've got a cannon sticking out the front there through a doorway. And those are enclosed there with a roof and some walls around the side there. Used a couple of sloped walls for kind of aesthetic reasons. Inside the main cabin here we've got our generator, our smithy, our outlets and all those things. We've got a bed. Now smithies are heaps better than using a large storage box because one, they can store things anyway. They can store I think 75 units. They're shorter, so they don't require two structures high to kind of maintain or enclose them, and you can actually craft things on them, which is heaps better. But yeah, that's why we've chosen the smithy there. Otherwise, down below us, you can see we've got a hatch frame outside, and like on the very outside of that structure, there's also a doorway out there which you can kind of see. If we go outside, we've got a couple of ramps out the back here for dinos to get on and off nice and easily. There's that doorway I was talking about a moment ago. Auto turrets are structured in a way that we've got fairly good coverage the whole way around the raft. We've got the back here and two at the front kind of covering where the dinos would be. And of course protecting the cannon, which is a big deal. But that's the main structure of it. Down below here we've got pillars running down and a couple more auto turrets on opposite corners so that when anyone comes down, we've got good range covering the full 360 of the underneath of the boat. So that's more or less the whole structure of this first boat. There's not a lot really to it. Pretty simple. Got enough to kind of keep you going, and it'd be pretty good for someone starting off or someone that just had stone level kind of structures that they could build. So this is the second raft. It's a bit of a monstrosity, but it's an elegant solution to a complex kind of problem since you can't have behemoth gates on here. You see the dinos are popping through, which is a bit of a problem, but not a huge concern because if we shoot them, it really doesn't do any damage to them, as you'll see there. Like basically nothing. Well, actually, it is nothing. There is no damage. He's on 100%, which is what he would be at anyway. Really doesn't matter how much I do to them, and doesn't matter where I shoot them, they're protected because their bodies are inside the walls. The game picks them up as being inside the walls, so you can't hurt them here. Anyway, upstairs there you've got a couple more dinosaur gates, and we've got a cannon up there as well. Bit of space to land some birds. And then down here it's just a basic platform. Room for, again for Rexes, about the same number as the other raft, although they're defended here. Again, you can put turtles, dodecks, birds, all those kind of things in the back there. And we've got rafts so the dinos can get up and down with a lot more ease. So on the inside of this one's little cabin here, we've got, again, a little door out to the back. Lets us get in a bit more security. Door out onto the platform. We've got a bed, our smithy again. And that's pretty much all we have in here. It's pretty simple. There's no defences on this boat, so you've got no auto turrets and you don't have to have a generator and all those kind of things. A little bit more simplistic, I guess, but you get like the shelter for the dinos on it. So I think for that reason it's pretty useful. One thing to note with the cannon is put it through a doorway. It protects you either side, but you've got to make sure the cannon's a fair way through because it'll impact if you have the muzzle too close to the doorway. So just to finish this one up, guys, basically we've got the two rafts here, both pretty simple designs, big dino carriers that will move things around pretty easily and provide some shelter. Hopefully Purple CC's happy with what I've done here. If not, let me know. And if you've got any requests, also let me know in the comments down below. Future videos I've got coming up will include one more kind of how-to on raft building, and then I'm going to move on with the mobile base series and try and do some more things with some water dinos, and hopefully some new platform saddles coming out fairly shortly. Otherwise, we've got raid videos coming. I think we'll start those next week. And yeah, so hopefully you guys are enjoying. Leave a like and subscribe if you are. And as always, my name is Zach, the Gaming Husband, and I'll see you next time.